Most people begin their financial lives in a state of survival. It is a cycle of continuous exertion, waking up, working, and earning just to maintain your current position. The mechanics are predictable. A paycheck arrives, and then it is immediately distributed to landlords, utility companies, and grocers. This creates a specific kind of psychological exhaustion. You watch your bank balance grow for a moment, only to see it return to nearly zero every single month. Because the cycle is so draining, we are conditioned to chase the next immediate level of stability simply to escape the constant pressure of the survival stage. We call this next stage comfortable. You've secured a steady job and a small cushion of savings, which lowers the daily intensity of your financial stress. You might feel like you've made it. But this sense of security often masks a plateau where long-term ambitions begin to stall. The comfortable stage relies on a one-to-one relationship between your time and your income. As long as you provide the hours, the scale stays balanced. If you remove the labor from this equation, the entire structure collapses. Your lifestyle is still entirely dependent on your ability to show up to work tomorrow. Comfort is a precarious state. The illusion of safety makes it easy to forget that you are still one missed paycheck away from returning to the survival cycle. When people try to escape this trap, they often focus on increasing their salary. They assume that a promotion or a second job is the definitive solution to their lack of freedom. However, simply earning more within that time for money framework rarely works. As the paycheck grows, lifestyle costs usually rise to meet it, keeping the individual tethered to their desk. The third stage, free, is built differently. It isn't defined by the size of a salary, but by a structural change in how money is deployed. Escaping the middle-class trap requires you to stop viewing money as a consumable resource and start viewing it as a tool to be utilized. Transitioning to the free stage requires a pivot. You must divert your resources away from immediate spending and toward the acquisition of assets. This chart illustrates the process. Income is channeled into an assets bucket, which then generates its own independent income streams. Once this system is established, the income becomes disconnected from your labor. The assets operate autonomously, generating resources without requiring your daily input. Reaching this point is a result of consistent, calculated choices. It means prioritizing the growth of that asset bucket over short-term rewards. This isn't a matter of luck. It is the outcome of a deliberate strategy focused on building a durable financial architecture. In the free stage, the math of your life changes. Your ability to survive and thrive is no longer tied to how many hours you can work in a week. Living in the free stage means the total removal of financial pressure. You are no longer working to survive. You are working because you choose to. The dependency on an employer is replaced by a system of assets that sustains your lifestyle regardless of your schedule. While the mechanics are mathematical, the shift begins with your mental approach to every dollar you earn. This logic is the bridge that connects a survival-based life to a freedom-based one. Ask yourself, are you just surviving? Are you comfortable? Or building towards freedom? Ultimately, your ability to honestly identify your current stage and apply these mechanics will dictate your future trajectory.